Hello and welcome to the Tarkis Zone. Today we're going to be talking about the craftsman's clothes. I had done a video recently about how to make money with these, but I wasn't able to combine any because I didn't have any in my inventory. So this is a standalone video about the craftsman clothes. So let's start. So the first thing you want to do is make sure in your the town that you're in that you've got a costume mill. And this costume mill will make up to second grade. I mean, it's got a tier 2 option, but you only going to need the tier 1. You'll be able to make these clothes with just tier 1. And then you would send a worker here to make them. And I have already done that process, and my other video speaks on how you get to the wool, the powder of flame, and the blackstone powder. Really, this video is about, I've already done that aspect of it. I've got the uniforms in my warehouse. Then from my warehouse, I put them in my inventory. So here I am. I'm going to hit I. You can see that I have them stacked here. These are the clothes. The craftsman clothes that my worker made for me just last night. I've taken them off that task and I sent them to do something else. But here we go. So now that I have those in my inventory, I'm going to go down to the Black Spirit. And I'm going to go to Enchantment. Now I'm going to right click on one of these. See how it goes over here? And I'm going to right click on another. Alright, so we've got one here, and I'm going to hit skip enchantment. I don't need to see this unnecessary stuff. As you can see, sometimes it's bugged. Look, the enchantment button is not available. And I'm not really sure why that does that sometimes. But if you just put them back in your inventory and then put them back into these two slots, you'll see that it comes back available. I'm glad that it did that, so you can see that you get that error every once in a while. So now you just hit enchantment. Boom. So it's a +1 craftsman clothes right now. And then I will just right click on that and throw it in my inventory. Now I've got at least 2 more here that I can try to slam together. So I'm going to do that now. Boom. Now those got destroyed, but I got a +1 stack. Now I don't have any more. I got 1 more, but I don't have 2. But out of those 4 costumes, total costumes, so we've got 4 committed to this to make this +1, really, if you wanted to look at it that way. But it would have been great if the other one went +1, but it didn't. Give me a fail stack, which is okay. So now I'm going to go over to the warehouse and hit warehouse. Then click here, marketplace. I'm going to right click on that and see today it's going for 800,000. Now yesterday I was getting over 1 million a piece for these. Now because of that, I'm not going to post this at this point. This is going to be the one video where you're not going to see me post this, because I know later today, right now it's 11 a.m. my time. It's a Saturday morning. Around 5 p.m. Eastern time, I will see this value go past 1 million easily, and that's when I will post this close so that I can get the most out of it. But I just really wanted to show you how easy it was, and the products that you need to get to make that costume. Even if you bought the materials off the auction house and then had your worker make them, then you'd still make out leaps and bounds on, the profit margin. It's just that if you've got a worker going up and getting the fleece, you got a worker getting the powder of flame, and you've watched my black dust powder video, then you do those elements yourself, then the actual revenue source or your profit margin is increased leaps and bounds for this process. So again, this was just a quick video on how to combine those, because I wasn't able to do that in my other video. So if I bored you, I am sorry. But I appreciate you watching this video. This has been the Tarkis Zone.